Hey, yeah, it's Jenny. With the new year upon us, I've decided that I'm not going to do what's called a resolution list, New Year's resolution, because if I fail that, I just set myself up for failure, and that's just a negative, and I won't do that. What I've decided is a possibilities list. That is something that I can handle. What I've done is, let me explain. In the last year, I have been, every time you see me in a video, I've been in my pajamas. I've become the PJ girl. And what has happened is up to a little more than a year ago, I lived, since my brain injury, in my other house. After my injury, I came home to another home. And my caregiver taught me every day about getting up and getting dressed. And that's how I got used to where my environment was. Well, a little more than a year ago, not before, right before New Year's, I moved into this, my forever home. And everything kind of flew out the window, if you know what I mean. I had to decorate, figure out new utilities, environment. I had to try to reorganize and put things away, and then have to find where they were, where I was kind of like constantly looking for where the heck I put things. I organized, reorganized, and triple reorganized, and then I had to put everything in different cabinets, different places, and I had to learn how to do things on a routine basis. I had to learn how to use new utilities, and if the electricity went out, I had to learn how to reset all the clocks on new utilities that I had no idea how to do. Everything was a learning curve here. So all of a sudden, getting up and getting dressed and worrying about how I looked when I really had no place to go and no all day to get there, really didn't be wasn't a matter of importance to me. I didn't look in the mirror anyway, so it wasn't like any big deal. So I unlearned something I had taken over 7 years to learn, and it became habit to me to just stay comfy and cozy in my pajamas. It was easier for me. Not that it was anything lazy, it was just easier because I had so much else going on up here that I had to focus on. So this year I've decided I'm doing a possibilities list, a New Year's possibilities list. I've listed several things that I know that are possibilities that I can possibly do this year. If I miss out on doing it one day, it's not the end of the world. It's not like, oh, I broke my resolution list. Everything's just gone to crap. I have tomorrow I can do. And I'm only going to be doing my getting dressed, getting up, getting dressed, and doing my hair on Monday through Friday. And on the weekend, if I do it the whole week, I get to stay in my pajamas on the weekend as a gift to myself, a reward for a job well done. If I don't do it for the whole week, Monday through Friday, then on the weekend I have to continue getting dressed. It's kind of like, well, you oops. So guess what? You have to get up and get dressed. So I thought that was a really neat idea. I've also got on my possibilities list getting up and once a week trying to walk down a block to where the mailboxes are, and coming back instead of having my sister drive me once a month down to the mailboxes and back. See, where I used to live, they delivered the mail to right outside my house. I could just open the door, grab the mail, and close the door, not having to go outside. Here I have to walk a block and back where there's a bunch of strange homes I don't know, and it's very scary for me. So I figure that gives me the whole year to work on trying to walk the distance. I can still have my sister drive me down once a month if I get scared and can't go. Because with my anxiety disorder, it's a possibility that I have one month that I just go out the door, get down to the end of the driveway and go, I just can't go. Not today, not today, not today. And I continue to do it. But at least it gives me something to work towards trying. And I figure by the end of the year, maybe, just maybe, I will be able to possibly overcome that hurdle. These are possibilities that I might be able to get into the habit of doing and overcome the thing of doing. So hopefully, by the end of next year, I will be no longer a PJ girl. I will be dress girl. And by getting dressed every day, if I'm able to do it, I won't have the anxiety of attacks of trying to get out and going places, because now I have a little more of an active life where I go to the grocery store once a month with my sister, and every once in a while I get a call from my mom about there's something they're doing today. Do you want me to come and get you? And you want to come over? Things like that. Instead of me having to do one day of preparation and then the next day going, and me shutting down because I'm not ready and there's too many things to do. If I'm dressed, it may be much easier for me to say, yes, I'm ready to go, because I'm already ready to go. So it's a circle of things that I can try doing that are doable. So these are possibility, New Year's possibility lists of things to try during the year. Hugs, y'all. Later, Gators. Go Beans.